The Airborne Videotape Recorder, a great tool for debriefing and post-analysis of your flights. It records our Wizzo's display and intercom too. Inside DCS, this is simulated in a limited capacity, recording a picture once every 3 seconds. It also lacks intercom recording. It will only record the seat that you are currently playing as, so if you're the pilot, it will actually record your display rather than the Wizzo's, as it's simply not rendered unless you're sitting back there. Simply put, you can start or stop recording by asking our Wizzo. For Jester, open the menu with A, Systems Other, AVTR Recorder, Record. As the Wizzo yourself, reference the AVTR panel and switch from Standby to Record. You'll see Record illuminate, and the time recorded start counting up in minutes. You can confirm this as pilot in the front seat with the recorder on light. Time is shown on the cassette container behind the right of your seat. Just like real life, it will record up to 20 minutes, in our case 400 images totaling anywhere from 30 to 160 megabytes in total. Once the tape is out, you'll see the end of tape light illuminate in the Wizzo pit. It's up to your Wizzo, human or Jester to inform you.
Well, looks like the AVTR tape's full.
Otherwise, check the time recorded on the cassette. You can reset the tape to the start at any time by hitting the Tape Unthread button as the pilot, or as Wizzo by powering the AVTR switch off. If you accidentally place it into off, don't panic, you have 10 seconds to return it to standby before it will rewind, unless it's already at the end of the tape with the EOT caution illuminated, at which point it will do it instantly. Much to my dismay, the rewind happens instantly at early access launch, so you can instantly reuse it, but just in case, in future, allow a moment for it to rewind and check that the tape has stopped by looking at the window. Needless to say, I've asked Heatblur directly, with the highest priority, to add this along with a ticking stopwatch sound effect. Alright, jokes aside, starting to record again after rewinding will overwrite anything you previously had saved, starting from the beginning. You can find these files under C, Users, Username, Saved Games, DCS, F-4E, Recorders, AVTR. Each time you start a new flight and record again, it will overwrite any old recordings. So copy anything out of that folder if you want to preserve them before flying another mission. If you're using this frequently, I highly recommend you set up a shortcut on your desktop or elsewhere for easy access. So let's show it in action. For this, I'm showing a technique to record a Maverick attack at night. Now, any weapon that you launch will drop video feed as it disconnects unless it's data linked, so we're going to set up a second Maverick to record the first. Of course, if you're using a pave spike, this is not required, but that camera is limited to daytime. By using the second Maverick as a camera, we can record the impact, just at the expense of putting our aircraft closer and of course at greater risk of return fire and maybe upsetting your crew chief for wasting a Maverick cap and lifetime. Keep in mind, if you really must get a particular picture of something for debrief, make sure it's on screen for at least 3 seconds to ensure a picture is taken. Now we're done, we'll simply stop the recording. Don't forget that if you want, you could restart it without overwriting anything, provided you don't rewind the tape. And here's the end result. I recommend using video editing software to combine it at something like 3 seconds a frame for real time or 1 second a frame for a quick overview of what happened. Sadly, the gun camera will not be available at launch, so we'll cover that later. I hope you enjoyed, and take care.